Okay, so I'm going to go through these ones so that you have a record of these for when you're studying, rather than just finished examples. So question 16, we have 3 times x plus 1 equals 2 times x minus 3 plus 7. So I'm going to drop the line down here, down my pass through my equals to create my my left hand side where I'm going to put my x's, and then my right hand side where I'm going to put my numbers. Yeah, NOS for numbers. Right, so we do the multiplication. So we have to multiply the 3 by the x, and we have to multiply the 3 by the 1 equals. We have to multiply the 2 by the x and the 2 by the minus 3. This 7 has got nothing to do with this bracket. So we literally just leave it alone, just plus 7. Okay, it doesn't get multiplied by 2 because it's not in the bracket. Okay, now we do the multiplication. So 3 times x is 3x. 3 times 1 is 3. We can't put a number in without a sign, so that's a plus. 2 times x is 2x. 2 times minus 3 is minus 6, and then plus 7. So then you're checking like which things are in the right places and which things need to move. So the 3x is on the left-hand side, and the left-hand side is the x side, so it's perfect. Now, the 3 needs to move, so the opposite of a plus 3 is a minus 3. They'll cancel, but if I minus 3 on the left, I have to minus 3 on the right. Then if we go over the equals barrier, the 2x is in the wrong place. That's a plus 2x, so to get rid of it, it's a minus 2x. That will take them out, but if you minus 2x on the right, you have to minus 2x on the left. Okay, now that everything's in the right place, we can tidy up. So on the left, 3 take away 2 is 1, and then the x family. And on the right, we have, you can just put this in your calculator, minus 6 plus 7 minus 3. So I think that's minus 2. And the 1 can be an invisible one, so we don't need it. Yeah? And then you can verify, you don't have to, but you can. So if we go back up to the very top line and replace all our x's with a minus 2 and check if it works. Minus 2 minus 3 plus 7. So the left hand side, I'm typing in 3 bracket minus 2 plus 1 close bracket. And this gives me minus 3. And if we're right, then the other one should also give me minus 3. So 2 bracket minus 2 minus 3 close bracket plus 7. Yeah, minus 3. So that's correct, which means this is the correct answer. Okay, keep going. 21. So 21 is minus 3 times 4x plus 2. Oh, sorry, 4x minus 2. Okay, so minus 3 times 4x minus 2 equals 2 times 3x minus 1 bracket, 3x minus 1 bracket, and then plus 18. Yes. All right, so same again, drop down the line so we can clearly see the left-hand side where we're going to put our x's and the right-hand side where we're going to put our numbers. Do the multiplications. So the minus 3 gets paired with the 4x and the minus 3 gets paired with the minus 2. On the other side, the 2 gets paired with the 3x and the 2 gets paired with the minus 1. And then the plus 18 wasn't part of the bracket, so we just leave it. Do the multiplication. So minus 3 by 4x is minus 12x. Minus 3 by minus 2, that's multiplying 2 minuses, so that is a plus 6. 2 by 3 is 6, and then the x. 2 by minus 1 is minus 2, and then plus 18. So then we analyse we find the things that are in the wrong place and move them. So the 6 is in the wrong place, so we get rid of it with a minus 6. And then we minus 6 over here to balance. and the 6x is in the wrong place. So it's a plus 6x. So the way we get rid of it is with a minus 6x. And then we have to minus 6x to balance. All right, everything's in the right place now, so we can tidy up. So minus 12 minus 6, that's not multiplication. That's just subtraction. So minus 12 minus 6 is minus 18. And it's the x family. And then the other side is minus 2 plus 18, 16. 16 minus 6 is 10. And you can do that on your calculator if you're not sure. Now here, we don't have an invisible 1. So we have to get rid of the minus and the 18. So we do that by dividing by minus 18. That will cancel the minus and cancel the 18. And if you divide by 18 on that side, minus 18, you have to divide by minus 18 on this side. So x is the only thing remaining, and 10 divided by minus 18, according to my calculator, it is minus 5 over 9. And again, we can verify. So I'm just going to put the minus 5 over 9 in, which is like really, like, you know, that's difficult maths, but not when you have a calculator. So it's minus 3 times 4. In place of the x, I'm going to put in minus 5 over 9 and then minus 2. And then the other side is 2 bracket 3. In place of the x, I'm going to put in minus 5 over 9 minus 1 plus 18. And then I'm just going to type it into my calculator as I see it. So minus 3 bracket 4, new bracket, minus 5 fraction 9, close the bracket, minus 2, close the other bracket. So I am getting 38 over 3. The other side is 2, bracket 3, new bracket, minus 5 over 9, close bracket, minus 1, close bracket, plus 18. Yes, 38 over 3. So that means this is correct. And that's a good one to know because, like, I think if I got an answer like that, I think I was wrong because it didn't work properly. Do you know what I mean? So the last one then, number 23. So 5 times 2x minus 1 equals 2 times 2x minus 3 plus 4x minus 23. All right, so drop our line. Now we have the left-hand side where the x's are going to go and the right-hand side where the numbers are going to go. Okay, so there's brackets on both sides, so we can deal with them. So it's going to be 5 bracket 2x, and it's going to be 5 bracket minus 1. It's going to be 2 bracket 2x, and it's going to be 2 bracket minus 3. And then the others don't have anything to do with the bracket, so we just write them down. 4x and minus 23. Okay, now we can do the multiplications. So 5 times 2 is 10, and then put the x down. 5 times minus 1 is minus 5. 2 times 2x is 4x. 2 times minus 3 is minus 6. And then again, the rest just gets written down. Now that I have all my brackets multiplied, I can start moving things that are in the wrong place. So the minus 5 is in the wrong place. So we'll plus 5, which will cancel. And then we'll plus 5 over here. This 4x is in the wrong place, so we'll minus 4x to get rid of it, and minus 4x to balance it out. And then this 4x is in the wrong place, so we'll minus 4x to cancel it, and minus 4x to balance it out. So now I think we have only x's on the left and only numbers on the right. So, tidy up. On the left, we have 10 minus 4 minus 4. That's 2, and it was the x family. And on the other side, I have minus 6 plus 5 minus 23, which is minus 24. I want to separate this away from the 2. So we divide by 2 to cancel the 2. But if we divide by 2 on the left, we have to divide by 2 on the right. So x equals minus 24 divided by 2, again, straight into my calculator, and I'm getting minus 12. So let's verify. So again, top line, and just replace the x's with a minus 12. So it's 5 bracket 2 bracket minus 12 bracket minus 1 bracket. The other side is 2 bracket 2 bracket minus 12 minus 3 bracket plus 4 bracket minus 12 minus 23. So I replace all the x's with a minus 12. Okay, so on the left hand side I have 5 bracket 2 new bracket minus 12 close bracket minus 1 close bracket. So I'm getting minus 125 on that side. The other one's much longer. 2 bracket 2 new bracket minus 12, close that bracket, minus 3, close the bracket, plus 4, new bracket minus 12, close it, and then minus 23. Yes, minus 125. So that is correct. Okay, so there's 3 examples, and then at least if in a couple of weeks' time you've forgotten how to do it, at least you have these to look back on rather than just the finished solutions. All right, I hope it helps.